Everyone's. Come on in. No, we're a little tardy for the party. We had some unforeseen circumstances, but we in here. Took a little bit of a hiatus last week, but we back. We back at it. Come on in the room. Let us know where you from. Let's see if I can put it up myself. As you come in, let us know where you're from. As always, I got to rep my city. You know I'm from Richmond Heights, Florida. You know how we do it. My beautiful wife says hello. Hey, girl. How you doing? My name is Sadie. Come on in the room. Let's see if I can get this banner thing to do what it do. Bow. Nope, wrong one. I must have did something. I created the banner, but then I must not have saved it. Try it again. While y'all doing that, y'all come on in. We're going to get right into this thing. I guess you hit enter. Yeah. There we go. So send me that story, babe. Big Mike, Richmond Heights, Florida in the house. Michelle says hello, everyone. Lena, what's up, though? Oh, Lord. It's AP. AP something. I don't even know what that is. We ain't getting into that. Anyway, there's a story, and it's not about a man named Brady. Which tab is it, Andrew? I'm clicking all of them. I don't see it. Huh? Nope. Is this one? Okay, yeah. So we're gonna jump right into it. Like, lad, don't be hating early. I gotta hate on you. Richmond Heights, Florida, we in here. APK is in here too. I guess. Anyway, there's a story that came out about Blair Underwood, the actor. He divorced his wife of 27 years, I believe, and has already married his friend that was in the friend zone, his friend of 41 years. So obviously, black social media had been all up in him, saying that he definitely had something going on with this 41 years worth of friendship to be married to her already. So put what you think in the comments. And again, I'll run my little banner here if I can get it to work. How soon is too soon to remarry? Is there engaged to within 1 year? Michelle says friend. That's right. So is there a mandatory moratorium after you get a divorce where you have to wait to get into another serious relationship? How does that work? What do you guys think? My personal opinion, I believe that you definitely need a little time to heal and to find out where that relationship went wrong so that you can try to fix it for your next relationship, and to find out what you can do to be better for your next relationship so it doesn't go the way of the dinosaurs. What do you guys think? What do you think, Miss Thomas? You say wait on the Lord. Well, if you wait on the Lord, you might not have got divorced in the first place. Hold on, let me click this fan. It's a little warm in here. A little warm, a little warm. Anyway, yeah. So 1 year after the divorce, already are they already married or they engaged? They're engaged to be married. To be married. Now I assume that if she was a friend of his, that she's was somewhat of a friend to the wife. Is that a relationship that should be off limits, or is that something that's acceptable? Because I don't know exactly what the dynamics of the relationship is, but I know most of the friends that I have are friends with my wife as well. I mean, they don't have to be best friends, but that's what. Hold on, I think that was already in there. I didn't put that there. How do you change that? I don't know. As you So I fixed it. I had to go out to fix it for some reason. Apologize for that, y'all. I'm a rookie on this. I normally have my lovely wife handling all of this technical foolishness. Anyway, Michelle says it's possible that they were just friends until after divorce. It's possible. And yes, it is possible. But how likely is that scenario? You know, anything is possible. But 41 years of friendship, and she waited patiently, boy. She waiting on that thing. 41 years. And for her to have nothing going on, I don't know. That would concern me if I was him, even though they were friends. But what made her not have a situation in 41 years where she was available when he was available? Michelle says, hello, Angela. That's the $1 million question. Why was she available when he was available? That makes me think that even if it wasn't anything physical going on, it might have been some promises and some some IOUs going on behind the scenes. But hey, that's just me. Right. Because when you get a divorce from someone, normally you don't wake up one morning and just say, you know what, I don't want to be married to you anymore. Yesterday was good, today is bad. Let's get divorced today. That's not generally how that works. So something was a brewing for a while. So I'm sure he was probably venting and telling all the business. So she was like, "Oh yeah, this is going bad. I need to stay available just in case things go south." And she was right. They definitely went south. And she was available. Now she is reaping the benefits of being patient. I'll be interested to see if any more information about this um, comes out, but I doubt it. Who is the lady that he's engaged to? Is she famous? I don't know who she is. Is she an actress or is she just a regular regular Joanne.
I don't know. I think she's a regular person.
No, she's an actress. Her name is Josie Hart. She was on Sex in the City. So is she a Wheat People? I don't remember any of us being on Sex in the City. That's tough. But yeah, so she's an actress, so I guess she can identify with. I don't know. Has Blair Underwood been in anything here lately? Does anyone know? Has he been actively acting? Michelle says, "Be careful what you ask for." Yeah, I'll be interested to see how long this relationship lasts, uh, juxtaposed to the one he just came out of, because I know it'll be fresh and new and exciting for a little while, and then some things will come out like, "Ooh, I didn't know they did that." I don't like when they brush their teeth and spit toothpaste all over me, things of that nature, or eat snacks and leave crumbs in the bed.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Oh, they leave their drawers in the floor. Huh? Leave have drunk bottles of Coca-Cola everywhere. Never know till you get to be in intimate quarters with that person. So yeah, now listen, y'all chime in. I know Black Love says don't do that. Don't do what? What am I not doing? Hey, you do drink half your sodas. You definitely drink half of them. I don't know about the other half. Those are 9 times out of 10 we get pour those down the drain. But anyway, I digress. I know this is the kind of stuff that the ladies talk about at the water cooler at work, or on the group chat, or what's the thing you have, Angie? No, not TikTok. The other thing. Well, no, you talk to the Marco Polo. Yeah, well, they get together on there and talk. I don't even know how that. I guess you take a video and send it, and they watch it, and then they respond, and like a futuristic carrier pigeon. So anyway, um, I'll definitely be interested to see how that works. You have any further insights on that, Miss Thomas? Look, she say they may leave them kitchen cabinet doors open. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you. Or she don't wash your clothes in that uh detergent that you like and have a different smell to them. Yeah, all that little stuff like that. Don't get the right brand of toothpaste, the right kind of soap. Don't know what salad dressing you like. Funky smell. Yeah, I know that's right. Michelle say, "Baby, that's just me." No, you have to adjust to all of those things when you move in with someone that you haven't been living with, and you find out all of the can't and don't cook. Oh Lord, yes, that can't and don't cook. Like, I don't even know. I listen. They spend all their money eating out. And half the time now, eat out. It don't even be like it's supposed to. You get hypnotized by the pictures on TV. You show up there at that restaurant, don't look nothing like that. But yeah, so you gonna go live in there, Andrew? You don't have to. I was going to huh? All right, I was gonna touch on the pass, yeah, the passport bros we watched a couple videos on YouTube about that, and I'm interested to get you guys' take on that. A lot of the black women in the video were upset about that, and they also had a Filipino woman on there saying that they like black men and want to marry them, and that she would get inboxed by black women, tell her to stop putting them videos up, stop talking about marrying black men. My black men, you can't have them, is what the lady was saying. But she said, I'm not listening to them. I'm here for y'all. So what's your take on those things? Let's see. Michelle says maybe their cooking is not good and they get offended if you eat out. Thankful for a husband that can and will cook. Really? He eating something, Angie. That dog eating something. Yeah, I understand that, Michelle. My wife cooking was terrible first few years, but she learned, she got better. I whipped her into shape. So she much better now. Although we get to the point now where we're trying to find some new recipes. We've been eating the same stuff for a while. We gotta broaden our horizons. So I got me a healthy cookbook. So we're gonna experience some recipes out of there. See if they any good. Cause Angie looking at me, I'm looking at her like, what is we gonna eat? We can't know. But yeah, anyway, the Passport Brothers gotta leave here to go elsewhere to try to find some loving. It might be like Eddie Murphy on Saturday Night Live. They're whooking Penub and all the wrong paces. Remember the dude in the barbershop on Coming to America said, you got to get you a church girl. You got to go to the church, get you one nice, wholesome, clean girl. Is that right, Angel? Just don't get the preacher's daughter. Don't do that. You don't want them problems. Lord, you don't want them problems. No preacher's daughters. No, you don't get none in the choir. Get your Ursha. That's your best bet. Michelle says it's hard coming up with new stuff to cook. It sure is. You know, let's say you've been eating the same junk for 20 years. You're like, I had to find some new stuff. I'm tired of that junk. Not that it doesn't taste good. You just had it so much that you need some variety in your life. So I don't see you, Angie. Huh? What I had to press to get you in. Listen, I got a limit of words. I'm running out of words. I'm not you. You it just flows out of your mouth. Let it flow. Let it flow. But yeah, that was very interesting. The Passport Brothers. And the women in the video were saying that they're using you for this and using you for that, and they were using for the same thing. Pay them bills, get that money. So the difference was, though, they were saying that a lot of those countries are more traditional feminine role where they're very feminine and they take care of the man. They don't mind cooking and cleaning, things of that nature. Well, some of the women here are more modern and feel that men and women, I guess, are have the same roles or whatever the case may be. I'm still trying to figure out what that modern woman thing is all about. I know a few of the caveats, but not all of them. But at any rate, Blair Underwood project. Thought that was very interesting watch. About to say interesting read, but all right, Mr. Thomas, I need you. trying to figure out this. She's supposed to be coming into the studio here live from her office. We couldn't figure it out. The technology lady was struggling.
You know I'm working still.
You ain't doing that. Tell on you. Call somebody.
Whatever.
Tell her you
I'm
be in
trying
there
to work.
watching movies and everything. You ain't doing that.
You know what?
You can find. Let me find that 800 hotline number. Listen, we need to get you a quiet that keyboard loud. Sound like you beat up somebody, punch in the bag or something. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so give us your take quickly, and we'll spare our listeners all that clickety clack you got going on in there.
So about Blair Underwood
Yes.
first, you don't just have somebody in the friend zone for 44 years and not been having some either whether it was a mental, some type of something was going on.
Right.
You just don't have that. It just don't come over time. And then you need time to heal. You can't be in no 27-year marriage, all them kids, and all of a sudden you just gonna get into a whole new relationship. I don't care how well you know the person.
1 year, all it take. See, I say, there she is. That's her. There goes
This me,
my
child.
baby.
No.
Her working.
Yeah, I was supposed to have been off, but this person is not making my life easy right now. So,
We digress.
yes, but there was already something going on because when you get in a divorce, things you start to see the writing on the wall beforehand. So sometimes people start putting their feelers out there early. And I just think that they probably put their feelers out there.
So you think that he was confiding in her, telling her stuff?
Well, I'm sure, but he might have been tapping anyway before ahead of time. That's not an easy. You don't just do that.
Well, so I'm saying, how is she available at the same time he available? Because even if they liked each other, if he's married, I'm sure she was doing something. She wasn't just sitting around hoping he was gonna get a divorce.
Yeah, but she could have been a 29-year-long side piece.
Wow.
No, people be in side piece for a long time.
Listen, before she been a side piece longer than he was married, so she was the main piece, obviously, at one point.
She could have been the whole time, but he might not have just wanted to marry her.
Well, he married her. Lord have mercy.
Who's that, Mar?
That's your dog eating stuff.
Y'all leave my dog alone, okay?
We got a plastic bag now.
In the boys' room, that's why.
We call Peter on you. But yeah, so you never say how soon is too soon to get back in a serious relationship. You need to heal, but how long does the healing take?
I mean, there's not a specific time.
I'm saying give us a general ballpark. They were together for a year. I mean, he waited a year after his divorce. So is it 18 months, 2 years, 3 years? What do you think? Just a general rule of thumb.
I mean, I can't say because you. I'm not saying he had a certain day he had to do it, but I just think that the fact that you already had somebody laying and waiting is one thing. It's just too many variables that was not good in this situation.
Yeah, I feel you. So moving on, what about the passport thing? What do you have anything for us on that?
Well, I mean, the passport thing is because they can't get these women nowadays to act right, to be these good wives. I get it, but then I don't get it because all you're going to get, you're paying somebody to basically be an ideal, but you're not going to have the same connection and relationship that you're looking for. So I can pay for a relationship, but it's not going to be what it is exactly that you're looking for.
Now, see, I believe that to a certain extent, but I don't think that everybody is paying for it per se. Because I've watched some of those guys, and some of them are in real relationships where the woman really cares for them, and vice versa. And they have the traditional roles that the man is looking for. The woman cooks for them, they clean, all that there. If you can't find that here, then what do?
That sounds good.
You know, the women like to do. What do I have to settle? So I have to marry one of these modern women that don't want to cook, don't want to clean, want to stay in these streets.
Well, not directly.
I don't think that's the move. So
It's not.
What is one to do?
I don't know.
And it's not like they're like, again, like I said, they're not selling, because the women are not. They're not ugly. They're not bad looking. And a lot of times too, just keeping it a buck, it's even cheaper to live in them places. Because that's what I was interested in. Because I watched two of the brothers that have women over there, and their monthly expenses is like $700, and that's for rent, groceries, entertainment, everything. And the one dude just built his. He wasn't allowed to buy land, but his wife bought it in her name. And they built the house.
Oh.
They built a nice house for like, I think it was like $35,000-$40,000.
Oh, okay. Well, so look, I was thinking about what price over here. I'm like, ain't nobody want to deal with nobody like that. But
Like what?
you know how you don't have nobody that's that I can't think right, child. Oh Jesus, hit the wrong thing. I was thinking about the price of the houses over here.
Oh yeah, it's not even, and they built the house from the ground up, the way they wanted it, designed it how they wanted, materials they wanted. And the one dude, when he was building a nice gate, and the gate people messed up, he had his wife's brother paid him to come do it.
Oh.
The other guy that I watched, he live in a like a townhome, got a pool and everything. He got the people that come clean the house for him. All she do is she do a little straightening up and cook, but she don't even really clean like that because he pay the people to come do it. He have golf tournaments and all kind of stuff. And he have celebrities coming over there hanging out with him.
Why? Because he's famous because of the YouTube?
Well, I think it's partly that because he has a really big channel, but he's from California and he was in the acting scene because he showed that he had done a few little commercials and movies and stuff. So he knows a lot of the people that's big now because he came up through the ranks with it. You know what I mean? So that's how he has the connection with the celebrities. Anyway, we didn't want to leave y'all hanging for 2 weeks in a row, so we won't be before you long, as the minister often says. But this time we telling the absolute truth, Ruth. So, anything else you want to say, my love, before we check off of here? What's the right word?
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. This particular, I'm supposed to have been done working. It's this one taking a little longer. It's a little stressful. So sorry that I couldn't be out here when I'm supposed to, but I got to finish my job.
You gotta do what you gotta do. We'll be back next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, we'll have a TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Y'all go ahead and subscribe and give us some likes over there on the YouTubes so we can get ourselves together over there. And we're going to have another topic for you next week. We'll probably post a little earlier this time so we can get a little more in depth with it and go from there. So until next time, our BLU peoples, we bid you adieu. Ma'am.
You hung. You got off of there. Left me on here. Say it.
There you go. I don't know. Something happened. What's up, Fasha? I don't know what happened there. Something went. You know me. I'm Corey May Jr. in here mashing buttons. I pressed
see.
up on mistake though. This thing here too sensitive. It don't have all this touchpad with no buttons. But anyway, we'll see y'all next week. May the Lord watch between me and D while we're absent one from another. But what's the rest of it, Edge?
I can't think right now, baby. I can't.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Each one teach one. We'll see y'all next week. Holla.